I really, really don't like Obama-appointed federal judges, guys. I just don't. Well, let's talk about the city of Boston, where a federal judge, an Obama-appointed judge by the name of Denise Casper, has ruled that the city of Boston can, in fact, ban the Christian flag from being able to fly at City Hall. This is absolutely ridiculous. Guys, really quick though, if you don't mind giving this video a like, share it across all of your platforms, subscribe, hit the bell to enable notifications. Also support me on Patreon, patreon.com/conservativetruth. Link in the description. Guys, if you enjoy these videos that I do, I would appreciate if you would sponsor me for $5 a month. It helps to offset all the demonetization that's going on with my channel right now. YouTube doesn't like Christian conservative content creators like myself, so you guys helping me out with this really makes up for that, and it means a great deal. Also, you're going to get the bonus content on Patreon, not found here on YouTube. All the podcasts that I do where I go more in-depth about subjects, we break things down more in full. It's a good time over there. All the content's up, ready for you to download and listen to anytime you want. So get over there now and check it out. Let me get back to Boston here, though. Back in 2017, the group called the organization Camp Constitution. I'm a big fan of them. They actually commented on a video that I did about them about a year or so ago. They were involved in the situation where they wanted to fly the Christian flag back in 2018. Back in 2017, actually, they were denied by the city of Boston. They said they would not endorse religion like that at City Hall, even though the city of Boston flies the LGBT flag. Nothing wrong with that whatsoever. Fast forward to 2018, Camp Constitution files a lawsuit. Harold Shurtleff, he's the organizer of Camp Constitution, okay? They go into court. Judge now rules. We get the ruling earlier this week. I mean, Harold is being represented here by Liberty Counsel. They're one of the finest conservative Christian conservative legal teams that you're going to find out there. Even despite that, the judge rules against Harold Shurtleff and Camp Constitution and says that Boston can in fact ban the Christian flag from being flown. This is a blatant violation of the Constitution. We know this. The Supreme Court, in fact, has already ruled that you can have religious symbols on public property, even though the Boston mayor or Mayor Marty Walsh says, "Oh no, that we can't have that. We are not going to be endorsing religion like that whatsoever." Now, Shurtleff has said that he's willing to take this all the way up to the Supreme Court if necessary. Liberty Counsel has already said that they're going to be appealing this, and they should, because there's no reason whatsoever that the Christian flag can't be flown on the pole here at City Hall. And you know what the other flag was that was banned? Not just the Christian flag. The straight pride symbol flag was banned. Remember when Boston had the straight pride parade last summer? Okay, they wanted to put the straight pride flag on the pole at City Hall. Boston said, no, we can't do that. But again, I remind you, they flew the LGBT flag for Pride Month, and there was absolutely nothing wrong with that. Boston is a city that is hostile towards Christians. It's hostile towards conservatives. They really don't like Camp Constitution and the work that they do. I mean, they wanted to fly the Christian flag on Constitution Day back on September 17th, 2017. That's when this whole thing started. They bring light to Judeo-Christian values that this country was founded on, and this is the treatment that they get. But again, it's a sign that we're living in the last days. The return of Christ is near. Hostility towards Christians. And let me just say this really quick before I get off here. You know, Democrats pride themselves on being such prayerful people, such Christians. They're so much more holy and righteous than those on the right are. Yet they have such a problem with flying a Christian flag. You would think that Democrats would be running for the opportunity to fly the Christian flag, right? I mean, you got people like Nancy Pelosi, you got Democratic presidential candidate Pete Buttigieg, you have people like Taylor Swift who claim to be a Christian. Who else? Lady Gaga. I mean, I could go through a list of entertainers, I mean, and politicians. Like I said, prayerful Nancy Pelosi, who prays for the president every day. You know, you would think that some people would speak out against this being so prayerful and so Christian, yet we hear crickets because they're all phonies. They're all fakes. You can't take what these people say seriously. They're not real Christians. Our prayers are going to be going out to Camp Constitution. Everybody at Liberty Counsel, we pray that the appeal will rule in your favor. And if not, take it up to the Supreme Court. You're going to win this thing. I know that you will. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments section. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I'll be back with more. You guys take care. Please be safe out there. God bless each and every single one of you, and I will talk with you soon.